So it's time for question of the day. Once again, go to menti.com, menti.com. Use the code 32350368. That's 32350368. And the question of the day is El Salvador, Victory Capital, MicroStrategy. Do we have enough catalysts for a bullish reversal for Bitcoin? Is the answer yes, or is the answer no? I don't think so. Bill, what do you think?
I would say yes, because, Michael Saylor is almost like the Bitcoin Fed. In other words, if Forrest right and they killed it to 25K, the reason it would be a V-bottom recovery is that they'd be waiting down there. So I think there's fundamentals in place where huge sponsors would come in on any down move. As far as El Salvador goes, countries that mine Bitcoin create these kind of down moves because they have nowhere to spend the Bitcoin. They have to sell it and convert it into dollars. Because you may be looking at this tape going, gee, why does every uptick get sold? What is going on here? So El Salvador is being really smart. They're like, hey, if you have Bitcoin, if you're a miner from some country, you can buy goods from us. You don't have to sell it, crush the price. You can spend it with us. So, yeah, I would say the answer to this question is yes.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Let's go to Forrest.
Yeah, so I know I just gave the bearish outlook for Bitcoin, but I'm actually bullish on the market right now. I think we're resting on that strong logarithmic regression band support. We're actually undervalued against a lot of models, like the stock to flow model. I think has Bitcoin valued at around 82K right now. So we're still undervalued against a lot of models. I think Bitcoin can have a reversal. Now, the one thing I'll say about El Salvador is I'm actually a little bit cautious on this news, and I'm not a Lightning Network expert by any means, but I think that Bitcoin is a better store of value than it is currency, and I haven't researched enough the ins and outs of how El Salvador actually plans on making Bitcoin a smooth currency to transact with. I imagine it's going to have a lot to do with the Lightning Network, but I'm a little bit cautious. I genuinely hope it does. I hope it works out, and I hope that they don't have too many issues with transaction fees or confirmation times or anything like that. But overall, adoption for Bitcoin and adoption for crypto is a great thing, and I think it will only add to this bullish reversal that we're hoping for.
All right, thank you, Forrest. So my thoughts on this. Sorry, quick take here. I don't think so. I mean, now don't get me wrong. I am bullish long term on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole. But I think if you're trading, now I'm definitely not a trader, but if you're trading, looking for an entry, I mean, I'll probably just wait this out, right? Because based on what Forrest said in terms of, I think before we turn really bullish, I would think we'd have to first retest the trend line and then have a breakout above that. And then if we also go to Token Metrics on our visual trends indicator, it hasn't switched from being bearish on Bitcoin at all. So until this changes to bullish for both the low frequency and the high frequency indicator for Bitcoin, I don't really see a time why this would turn to bullish, right? So based off of that, just purely this plus also Forrest's TA, if you're trading it, meaning that you don't care about long-term hodling, I would just do that. Now, as a value investor, this is what I like, right? If anything, I would prefer the price that keeps on tanking so we can buy the dip and get in at a better entry. But most of us who've been watching our videos, we already have been accumulating Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies or Ethereum or anything like that. So we probably have already been buying too much. But with that being said, let's see what the audience has to say. All right, so the audience says yes. We do have enough catalysts for a bullish reversal for Bitcoin. All right, tell us what you think. Do you think they're wrong? Do you think they're right? Tell us what you think down below. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please be warned, all those comments asking for Bitcoin, they're a scam. Please don't fall for them. We don't give away any Bitcoin. Why would we? If we did, we'd talk about it here on the stream, not in the comments. So definitely don't fall for any of those scams. Keep your herd earned Bitcoin.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.